Team and about football period is you don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. But you're gonna respect me. Cause you're gonna respect me because you know I work hard. At the end of the night, like I said last year, either you're gonna whoop me or I'm gonna whoop you. Period.
He knows that when I get to talking, it's all from the heart. It's nothing written down, and I know it's gonna be passionate because I'm still living through him. Like it comes out. Like since I can't tackle, it comes out in words.
You tough. You play the game how it's supposed to be played. I love it. But whatever you did last week and the games before, you got to turn up another notch. Because it's time to prove people wrong. They got to respect us. This game is built for tough people, hard-fighting people that has something to fight for.
My main thing is just to motivate them to be better than we were last week. That's the main thing. We got to be better than we were last week. We got to continue to get better every week.
They don't know what we've been through, man. They gonna talk that. They don't know what we've been through. And we gotta show them. We gotta show them the Auburn way. Huh, Zach? We gotta do it. And it's on us. Appreciate it, Coach.
Cobb again. This time brought down for a loss all the way back at the 18-yard line. Nick Fairley making the stop. Hartline given time. Over the head of Cobb, incomplete. And it's 4th and long. He was working against Damon Washington. Last year this time he was barely on the roster. Former walk-on. This from 35 yards out. And he knocks it through to tie the game at 34. With about 7.5 minutes to go. We'll be back in Lexington right after this.
34-34 with 7:31 to go. If you want to be there in December in the Georgia Dome, every team has games like this throughout the year. And the ones who end up in Atlanta are the ones who find a way to win despite adversity.
In Lexington. Tied at 34. 7.5 minutes to go. It's been a very highly entertaining game, especially from an offensive standpoint. Oh, a reverse goes awry and dangerously. The look on his face says it all. So that's not a hard and fast call for the men.
Well, it is, but at some point you have to take it off if it all breaks down.
Newton keeps it himself between the tackles, gets about 3. Back to Wendy in the studio. All right, Wendy back to a 2nd and 6. Caleb in the backfield. Beside Newton. Throws it up top, has a man, and incomplete at the 45, intended for Cody Burns.
It's a long way from Blenheim, Texas, right here at Glenn Junior College.
He throws a dart, and Adams squeezes it, takes it away from the defender, Mosley, to get the first down. That is clutch.
The urgency was elevated, in my opinion.
I think one of the biggest plays on it was the 3rd down conversion to Darby.
Cam takes the snap, fires to Adams, and he takes it away from the defender again at the 19-yard line.
That guy had it covered completely well, and Cam throws a bullet over there, and Darby makes a catch. And if you look, he's basically catching the ball between his arm and his elbow and protecting it away from the defensive back. But the biggest thing is he got his feet down.
To make the throw, however you want to look at it. But
when it works, it's confidence, right? There's Newton. Across the 25, out to the 27-yard line.
color-coded
Kentucky got someone trying to decode that on the other side.
Yeah, this guy has no chance to coach.
He's not a stats major, huh? Here's Newton. Gets enough for the first down with about 5.5 minutes to go. Picks up 5. Did a game's worth of rushing yards in the first half alone. Caleb gives it to Zachary on the reverse. The Wildcat defense knocks it out in a late fumble.
I think that was a good call.
Oh, it came loose before. Now, did he get it? No, he didn't have control of it before he got it.
To me, like his right knee was on that chalk line. I mean, it's close, but I think the ruling on the field is going to stand.
2nd and 10. Newton fires complete. Adams out to the 42 and has another Auburn first down, and the clock now. The freshman, and another first down for the Tigers, stopped by Bailey.
They always have that ability to break one just north and south on it.
Newton keeps it himself this time. Put his hat down at the 39-yard line, delivering a blow to Burton. Caleb gets the call, running off the left tackle.
Timeouts, I think.
Dyer, the freshman, holding onto that football, picks up 4 on the play. That hat on. Clock winding down. Clock management, always an issue. Newton dancing between the tackles and brought down at about the 27-yard line. Clock management, an issue last week at that LSU-Tennessee game. Newton keeps it himself. And number 2, the Deuce, gets the first down. Newton is going to keep it.
Well, he helped him
Runs out of
there.
bounds at the 20-yard line by stopping the clock.
He has, what, 50 field goals tied to career record for Auburn.
They're well within his range. Newton runs it into the middle of the field.
I don't think number 2 is going to hand this football off. He's back there basically he's the only back there.
They run it over the right tackle, and it's a first down for the Tigers.
4-game winners. Do you let him score here?
Newton keeps it himself. They brought him down, whether they wanted to or not, at the 5-yard line. 18th play of the drive. And they've set the table now for West Byram.
Again, back to that point. As much as I hate it, you have to let Auburn score to have a chance to even get the football back.
I knew we were going to drive down the field and end up kicking the field goal. That's in my mind. That's what I had, already set, and started preparing myself for. The offense did a phenomenal job. Just completely, great clock management. Just drove down the field, went 94 yards or 96 or whatever it was. Ate the clock out and put me right in the middle of a short field goal for the win. I feel like that should be, hands down, without a doubt, made every time. Especially with, the circumstances of the game.
It will be just inside a 24-yard field goal attempt. Snap, place, kick is up. It's good! Auburn wins!
dig deep. You know, it stuck with me throughout the whole game because, you know, we started out on fire, and then, you know, defensively we let them back in the game, so we find ourselves in a battle.
When you talk to someone, you just never know how far that speech can go. And at the time, I think that was a good time for him to say dig deep. Because I always tell the guys, dig deep. There's gonna be a time when you got to be at your best. Sometimes as a player, you gotta forget about the things that happen to you. Because we got so much ball left to play. We came to win the game. We didn't come to play well, and folks said we play hard. That's not what we're here for. And Zach one of the guys that let the players know.
Can take it to a field goal, and that was a win for us because if we would have allowed them to get into the end zone, they would have took the lead, and you know that would have been a big burden to place on our offense to have to score a touchdown to take the lead. So going off the field, you know, we knew that the offense had a little time to work with. We had faith in them that they were going to put it in the end zone.